Welcome back to Theresa's Den. My name is Theresa and I'm very much alive. I'm an awful garbage filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised, but if you're not into that or weird shit in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to exit the video here. No harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. Y'all, I am so excited, my little chocodiles. Ooh, do you remember chocodiles? Do they still make them? I need to go to 7-Eleven to find out. Anyway, the time is upon us. What a weird segue, but the time is upon us where we are approaching Black Friday and Cyber Monday shopping. Now, a lot of places are offering good deals, but the one that I wanted to highlight was my love, Chantecaille. It's no secret that they're expensive, like expensive. So I wanted to highlight this fantastic sale because they only happen occasionally. So if you're interested in wanting to check out Chantecaille, but the price tag made you faint, or you need to restock on some of your favorites, or if you're interested in trying some newer products, this is the time to do so. That said, Chantecaille is having a pre-Black Friday sale where you get 25% off site-wide from November 21st to November 24th. But don't worry, if you missed the pre-Black Friday sale, then they're gonna have a Black Friday sale. I know this is gonna sound really confusing. But from November 25th to November 27th, again, getting 25% off site-wide if you just use the code CYBER. And hell, if you missed that one too, there's one more sale happening and that is on Cyber Monday. And again, you can get 25% off. So I love that the whole sale, you're literally getting the same discount. So whether you want to shop early or you want to shop later, obviously if you shop later, things might be not available. But at the end of the day, the discount is the same. The only difference is on Cyber Monday, if you spend $300, you do get a free brush holder. I don't know what the brush holder looks like. If you want a brush holder, great. I don't know. Do you? But again, if you just use the code CYBER, you can get that. I don't believe there's anything special if you pick up anything before Cyber Monday. I'm imagining the reason why you're getting the brush cup is because probably things are going to be sold out by then. That's my guess on it. So with that said, here are my top 5 must-haves during the sale. Starting with skincare, which is like my favorite thing from this brand. Let's talk about the Bio Lifting Mask. Anybody I show this product to becomes an instant believer in its mystical powers. My skin craves this product. As someone that's drier than your aunt's turkey, I need hydration. It's getting to the point where I might as well sit in a kiddie pool full time and Alex just hoses me down. Which if you want to see that, that will be behind a paywall. We can discuss after the video. Anyway. I feel like there'd probably be like 2% that would sign up, but at least someone would sign up though for it, just saying. Oh God. That's not where I wanted to go with this, but here we are. Anyway, this product gives so much vitality to my skin. It smooths, it tightens, it softens my student loan stress lines. And for me, I leave the mask on and go to sleep. And when I wake up, I become a beautiful glowy bog witch. Now you could do what I do, right, and use it overnight, or you can use it as a traditional mask. And I believe like the directions are like 2 to 3 times a week. You put a layer on, let it sit for 15 minutes, and then wash it off. There is something to say about leaving it on as like a traditional mask because I find that, you know, when you do that, as soon as you wash it off, like voila, you have that perfect spa skin. But I think leaving it on overnight, there's just something about it that just makes you look like you're turning back the hands of time. I love it. And I know my best friend can agree with that. Look at him. Look at his skin. Chantecaille. And I know he's co-signing it right now. Anyway, there are 2 sizes to this product. So I think if you want like the 50 ml, it's $198, which I know steep. They do offer a smaller size for like 15 ml, and that one's about $59. So with like the 25% off, I think it comes out to like 44 and change. That's before tax, of course. So if you do want to try their skincare, I do encourage you to go that route, but just know it's like opening Pandora's box. Once you try it, you will not go back. I guarantee it. Now the following product I want to talk about is something I actually don't have because my mom stole it. And that is the Sheer Rose Face Tint. So when I tried the product initially, I liked it, but I didn't think it would ever replace my Ritual Defeat Thorn Oil. However, my thoughts on the product have changed over time because I realized there's something that Thorn Oil can't do, but the Glow Tint can. See, the Thorn Oil doesn't blur my imperfections. It just keeps me hydrated and it makes makeup application so much easier. It's my absolute life force. However, what I love about the Sheer Skin Tint is that it actually blurs. Chantecaille, I feel like it's excellent for blurring the sins away. And what's nice about it is that it not only kind of keeps you plump like a hot dog, but it makes my pores less noticeable, all while giving me a healthy, beautiful glow. Again, when my mom was here recently, she was like, you know, rating my makeup. And she took it out. She's like, oh, what is this? I don't know. And I was like, oh, go try it. And so the next day she tried it. And that was the last time I ever saw it. My mom is so funny when it comes to makeup. She's very particular and she likes what she likes. Like she still uses the same Urban Decay palette. I have upgraded her to Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, but you know, she still puts on foundation and then wipes it, you know, off with her paper towel. I still don't understand her makeup skills, but she always looks so pretty. She always taught me less is more, even though I watch her put on a pound of makeup and she also takes it off with a paper towel. But whatever, she looks so good. And as a woman who is approaching 65 next year, she doesn't look it. But what she loved about that product is that it gave her just like a youthful glow. She's another one that she's a very dry bitch like myself, handsome mother like daughter. And she just felt like her skin was visibly more plump and just juicy and just full of life. And her words, not mine. Mine a little bit sprinkled on top, whatever. But now she can't stop talking about it and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, bitch, I need to go buy one. So I'm gonna be buying one during the sale because she's actually selling it back to me. I liked it, but I didn't realize how much I loved it until it left my house. Anyway, I know people are going to ask this. If I were to compare it to Ritual Defeat, I still think at the end of the day, I would still go for Ritual Defeat because that bitch has a chokehold on me. But I do love that this product does something a little bit different that the Thorn Oil can't do, and that is kind of blur imperfections. So yeah, Thorn Oil will always be my bottom bitch, but I feel like Chantecaille will be my runner-up. And sometimes being number 2 ain't so bad. Just saying. And I hate that my mom took that from me because now I want it so badly. Anyway, let's move on from makeup and let's talk about complexion. Now, I've always enjoyed their tinted moisturizer. Their tinted moisturizer is fantastic. It's a fucking staple in a swamp ass state, let me tell you. However, I never got to try the Future Skin Gel Foundation. That was until this year. And I don't know what fucking took so long. I'm an asshole. I don't know why I haven't talked about this. This is fucking everything. This is amazing. The only negative about this product is that it sucks in the fucking heat. But then again, when it's hotter than Satan's asshole, nothing's gonna last on your face. Except ironically enough, this actually kind of does a pretty good job. Granted, I'm still sweating like a fucking candle, but it does a hell of a lot better than this one in the heat, just saying. But now that we're approaching whatever the fuck weather this is, which is like fall, which I love, this is amazing. It's what I have on my face today and I look like a goddamn porcelain doll, okay? This foundation feels so good when it goes on it because it has like that gel consistency. It kind of feels a little cooling. It melts into the skin. It doesn't settle into your fine lines. It has really good coverage, and no matter how much you use, you're never going to deal with like a cakey mess. You will always look perfect. It's worth the splurge, and if you can get it for 25% off, this is a motherfucking steal. The gel formula is so lightweight, it feels like you're wearing absolutely nothing. Hands down, one of my favorite foundations I've tried this year, and I'm so sorry that it took me so fucking long. I love you forever. I need to buy like 6 of these during the sale. When coming up with this list, I obviously wanted to talk about the Blur powder, duh, no shit, and I still love that shit. It still holds as one of my favorite powders of all time. But there's one product that I'm just so in love with, and that's their Philanthropy cheek blushes. Bitch, these are fucking good. These are tiny, they're tiny, but they are mighty and hands down one of the best products this brand has ever put out. The blushes not only have beautiful pan embossings which double as works of art, but the formula is a softly milled powder that when applied to the cheek leaves this beautiful wash of color that's so stunning. The one thing I've said about this blush from day one is that when you wear it, it looks like you have your shit together. The blush somehow keeps your demons at bay. I don't know how, but it does. This is one of the products that was on my makeup so good I needed more video. And if you haven't seen that, I'll link it in the corner. Once I tried one, I knew I needed to have them all. These are my Pikachus, okay? God, I couldn't sound any older than that. Oh, fuck me. Anyway, the only downside to this product is the pan embossing. You see, there is an overspray, and so the more you use it, the more it goes away. So if there was technology to always make that be gold, bitch, I will give you my pension. I don't care, okay? This is fucking great. So Shantakai, make it happen, just saying. Last but not least, let's talk about the lip cheeks. Chantecaille makes beautiful lip products, but these are my absolute favorite. They're so good. The lip cheek is smoothing, it's hydrating. It's infused with hyaluronic acid to make your lips look plump and juicy and just fucking beautiful. This soft formula is like a lipstick and a gloss had a baby. It gives you the shine as if you're wearing a gloss, but without the stickiness. These products have incredible longevity, and yes, the colors, while incredibly basic, look good with everything. I always have at least 3 or 4 lip products floating in my bag. There's always like a Dior lip oil, always a lip balm, and it's usually at least 1 or 2 of these, and then the Gucci lipstick. Actually, I take that back. Lately, it's also been the Smashbox Chucky lipstick. I don't even understand. That one's fucking fantastic. But regardless, this is always a staple in my little makeup bag. It's comfortable, it'll never dry your lips out, and because there's a gloss component, you don't need to worry about it bleeding into the outer corner. And I love and hate gloss for that very reason. When I wear a soft matte lipstick or a matte lipstick, and I always look for gloss to give me that layer of hydration. But by doing so, I run a very good chance of it just running down the sides of my mouth. And that's why this is like the perfect hybrid product. It's the best of both worlds. Every time Chantecaille has a new collection out, they always release new colors. And their latest collection, their fall collection, while I didn't really care for the eyeshadow palette, the lip cheeks in that collection, Bitch. Okay, they're still available. I'm gonna link them down below. These are the fucking 2 colors for you. Oh my god. It's what I have on my lips today. I love them. You can't have enough of this. You just can't. It's so good. Also, their packaging is fucking top notch. It always makes me feel like I'm a fierce bitch at my second husband's funeral. I don't know how he died, but I know his money is mine. Anyway, I guess the 3rd time's a charm, right? Just saying. And there you have it. Those are my top 5 products that I think you should check out during the Chantecaille Black Friday sale if you are so inclined. Now I want to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you're going to be partaking in the sale. If you are, let me know what products you plan on picking up, or if there's some products that you would like for me to try out. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, shop responsibly. That said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Actually, Twitter's dying. Just follow me on Instagram, man. I don't even post on Twitter. Just follow me on Instagram. And thank you so much to my patrons and my YouTube members. Thank you so much for keeping this disgusting, filthy, gross, nasty, disgusting, really disgusting garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you. I love your adorable little delicious faces. I just want to gobble you all up so you can live inside my belly and we can be one and we can have a great old time. If you want to know what's currently on my face, which is a full face of Shantakai products, I will list everything you need to know down below, as well as some other Shantakai videos that I have talked about in the past. So if you feel so inclined, go check them out. And I'll see you, little pumpkins, later. Bye.